Whoa, hello, camera. Okay. Hey, Claw! Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time. Okay, how's my microphone? And I'm getting a lot of gameplay, but I don't think you guys are. I think that's just me. Can you guys hear the game already playing, or is that totally just me? And what is happening with my camera? Why are we struggling? I swear I'm not normally this fuzzy. Okay, the gameplay is just me. Cool. Alright, muting that for me so that I'm not distracted by it. Okay, let's try and fix my camera, shall we? Because what on earth is even happening? Should not be fuzzy like that. Bring up my camera hub. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! As long as there's a picture, it's fine. Thank you, but... Okay, how is my mic? Am I loud enough? Too loud? Let me know. But, apart from that, I think we're good? I think we're good. We shall see, I suppose. Well, I figure anyone who's here actually totally already knows who I am, so no introduction is really needed. But hello everyone, my name is Kris, aka Wizardboy Kris. I am your resident elf boy over on TikTok, and I typically do Elvish content for a living, particularly lately Elvish calligraphy. But I wanted to switch things up because Tales of the Shire just came out, and I do enjoy a good cozy game. So instead of looking at a bunch of reviews, I figured I would just give it a go myself. I did watch my friend Dawn stream it for a little bit, and parts of it are already reminding me of Palia or Palia. So we shall see. We'll see if it's good, or if I get annoyed. But the thing about cozy gaming is that it's always going to be a little bit repetitive. That's just how these games work. So don't be surprised if there's a lot of really chill, repetitive stuff. That's kind of the point. No one was complaining about the repetition when it came to, you know, Palia or Stardew Valley, or like all of these things are very repetitive games, but that's what makes them relatively simple and cozy, so that's why we play them. It's supposed to be chill, so hopefully everybody enjoys this. Let's transition over. Oh, you don't think it's the repetition itself, it's the form of it in the game? I'll give it a go. We'll see what I think. Because you might be right. If I get annoyed by it, then I'll get annoyed by it, and I'll be I'm a horrible liar, so you will be able to tell. Alright, let's transition over and see if we can get this to work. So hopefully the mic stays the same and we won't have any issues audio-wise. Again, I messed with my settings. We will see if everything works as it's supposed to. Actually, let's move my camera over here. There we go. Alright, so, welcome to Tales of the Shire. I'm going to turn the gameplay audio on for me now. And let's see if it's going for you guys as well. It's showing that my mic is on. I'm not seeing the gameplay audio for you guys. Let me know in chat if you can hear the game background music. Oh, good. I'm glad you found the thing. Please let me know. No game music. Okay. I didn't think so because it's not showing up on the audio mixer, it's only showing up on the audio monitor. So let's try and fix this. How does one fix this? Because it should be in the audio inputs, so it should be automatically... Oh, there's a surprising lack of music in the game. Noted. Okay, let's see... Oh my gosh, it's been so long. How do I do this without changing the scene on everybody? I might just have to switch the scene on everyone and see if I can get this working. You think they needed another year? Could be. I mean, I'm glad that they delayed it. I think it's always a good idea to delay rather than push things out before they're ready, but eventually people get really impatient. And I think studios, especially places like Weta, they're more prone, more susceptible to the rushing. Might wait for a couple updates. That's probably smart. That's what I normally do. I typically am late to the party all the time, like in most things, because I want to give the bugs a chance to work themselves out and updates to be made, especially on games like this. Right. They keep announcing it 5 years before it's out. Stares at Witchbrook. Oh my god. It was 8 years ago. I checked. I went back into my inbox and I checked. Okay, let's... Oh, where would this be? Shoot. Where do I find this? Okay, I'm probably gonna have to change the scene here for a second to try and work out this audio bit, but I will still be able to see you guys in chat at least, so... The screen and my voice are probably gonna disappear for a second, but I'm gonna try and work out this issue with the audio. So, be right back. Now can you hear the music? And can you also hear me? We're trying to get everything working at once. That's always the trick. Living in the void, I know, I'm sorry. Music and Kris, huzzah! Okay. It's one of those things, I have my OBS set up so that everything is nested, so it's always a matter of trying to find the right nested part that the original audio is in. So I found it, I just couldn't figure out why it wasn't going, so I managed to switch it to monitor and output because it was only on monitor. So that's why I could hear it and you couldn't. The problem will be trying to figure out where to adjust the audio if it's not at the right level. So, we shall see. Okay. Alright. We should be good to go. And let's try this game. New game. Unlocking venues. Shared meals can be unlocked through tails. Cool. And no one will talk over me. This is true. But I can change that in the game settings if necessary. I can turn off the voice acting. Part of me wants to hear it, and another part of me doesn't. But I can always turn the character interaction voices off. Oh, there isn't voice acting. Not bad. The Shire, the Third Age. Okay, so Bywater's 50 miles away. Good to know. Gandalf is a bit yassified. It's loud compared to me. If I talk with gusto, it's fine. Okay. Let's see if I can fix that. Good afternoon, says the stranger. Wait, the stranger? Okay, let me see if I can open up the gameplay. Okay. I have adjusted the volume just a tad, and hopefully that'll work. Alright. I'm also thinking maybe next time I'll change my aspect ratio a little bit, because I have a widescreen monitor, thus you guys having the black bars on the top and bottom. But because of where my mic is situated, I really should, I really should narrow it so that it's not being covered by my mic a bit. Okay, so what can we do here? Okay, we're looking at body shape, so curves or no curves. I like that you can make them as androgynous as you like. We'll skew more masculine. Body size. We'll go middle of the road, I think. Personality. Ooh. Angy. So grumpy. Jolly. Cozy. That person looks kind of stoned. It's okay. Perky also looks like you're sneering a little bit. Snobby looks snobby. That's accurate. And wary. Cinematic. Honestly, I think Snobby is kind of funny. Am I weird? Am I weird for wanting to do Snobby? I think it's hilarious. Out of all of the expressions, yeah, the smiles are more grimacy. That's what I was just gonna say. Snobby Hobbit from Bree. I'm gonna go Snobby. Out of all of the expressions, it looks the most accurate to what they're going for. Because yes, there's something a little bit off about the smile on the Joy one. It's giving this rather than like an actual smile. Yeah, it's not reaching her eyes, and I'm kind of bothered. So we're gonna go Snobby. Yes, Mr. Gandalf, I am definitely happy. Okay, and then skin tone. Well, I'm pale AF, because I see no sun ever. Oh, that's painful, though. That's painful. It's accurate, but it's painful. I feel like most hobbits would get a little bit of sun, so we'll give myself at least just a tiny bit of color. See, that's better. That's better. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, feet. So it's basically how fuzzy our feet are? Yeah, no vitamin D. Zero. Zero vitamin D. Thank you. I think it's hilarious that of all the things you can customize, like, the feet are a big one. Oh, look at that little tiny, like, it's like you can't grow a beard. It's just a little tiny little patch. Is that like a soul patch for the feet? Yes, a certain subsection of society will very much enjoy this. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. So what do we want? Do we want full bush? Do we want landing strip? What are we looking for here? Oh my goodness. Au natural. Well, let's just go middle of the road. I think that's fine. That's a good amount. It's pretty funny. Can I move the character? I can. Okay, Z and C. Aha! Okay. We're learning. Alright, so we've got noses. I kind of like the bulbous noses. Also, when you're looking down your nose at someone, it's kind of funny if your nose actually gets in the way. We can make her very, very, very sharp-nosed. Both have their merits. I kind of like that one. We'll go with that one. And then mouth shape. So like how much of a Cupid's bow do we want to give them? Oh my gosh, some of these larger mouths. That actually looks really, you can really see the downturned, snooty attitude with that mouth. I'm more invested in the mouth than I've been with anything else, which is kind of funny to me. I think I like the sort of pursed lips at the end. This one's pretty good too. That's pretty good. So, option 1 or option 2. I think I like the tiny mouth. We'll go with the tiny mouth. And I need to bring up a window with chat because Restream's chat is failing me. Failure. Alright, eyes. I sort of have blue eyes, so we could go with that. I assume that that's actually pretty accurate to my eye color. I have sort of that pale greenish grayish blue where it all depends on what you're wearing. That's my eye color. So we'll go with that. Then we have eye shape. Ooh, bit of a wing. Oh, these are kind of fun. Ooh, tough call. I kind of like the eyeliner. I like the winged look. I think that one is... like, on a different face shape, it would look natural, but here it doesn't really. So, let's go with the wing. The wing is good. Alright, I'm going to quickly bring up a chat thing here because Restream is failing. So, at the very least, I could have sworn there was a way that I could keep an eye on both chats at the same time without Restream, but I'm forgetting how I used to do it. So. Let's see. Oh, that's correct. Let's see. Oh, that's correct.